Hi, Joey here at the Powerhouse Affiliate Channel. Today, if you're looking to build a multi-million-dollar ad agency or you want a massive affiliate marketing business online, this video is for you. I'm going to talk about the #1 software I have used for over 10 years to help me build a 7-figure affiliate marketing business online, and how thousands of businesses around the world are using tools like this to generate traffic, not only from search engines, but from paid advertisements as well as YouTube and other social media channels. I'm going to show you how it works, how you can get access to it for free, and how you can build your own or other people's businesses for them using this software. So let's get into it. All right, here we go. The tool we're going to be talking about today is called SemRush, and this is a tool that you may have heard of before. And basically, it is built to help people either build an advertising agency. In other words, you can help other companies build their websites, giving them full reporting, full analytics, all of the tools they require to build their own websites. Or you can use it as affiliate marketers or marketers for your own website. Now, a lot of affiliate marketers use this to build SEO content, but as you're going to see as we go through this tool and software, it can be used for multiple different things when it comes to building a multi-channel strategy for your business. So let's get into it now. As you can see here, it does a lot of SEO, it does content marketing, competitor research, pay-per-click, and social media marketing, all from just one platform. They do offer a 7-day free trial on this. However, at Powerhouse Affiliate, we have managed to form a partnership with them where we can get you access to a 14-day pro trial for free. So all you need to do is come to powerhouseaffiliate.com/SemRush, and you can get access to this 14-day pro trial, where you can get access to 50 or more tools inside to use for SEO, content marketing, competitor research, all those other things. I'm going to show you how it would work, whether you're building this as an agency, offering services to other people, or you're using it for yourself. So click on try it free, set up your account, and then we're going to use an example today. I've decided to use this website here, Low Carb Love, as the example. So let's just assume either this is your own website or this is a website you think you want to get into. You want to get into low carb, you want to start making money as an affiliate, or you want to perhaps even promote this for someone else. Maybe somebody else owns this website and you want to get them more traffic or provide them services as an agency. Either way, we're gonna go through some of the things we can do with SemRush with regard to this website. Most websites need 3 major things, as we all probably know by now, and especially to rank on search engines, you're going to need content. So you can see here, this website has a ton of content. There are many articles, there's a structure to the blog, and she is also likely on social media everywhere. So she's building social media, she's building branding, all through the content that's being created online. So we need content in order to rank and build websites. And a lot of companies out there don't have the time to do the content. So that's a service you can either offer to them, or you can do it for yourself for your own business again. So we're going to focus first on content, and then the other 2 things we're going to cover as well in this video that are extremely important in order to get rankings on Google. So today we're going to talk about ranking websites on the first page of Google. And in my next videos, we're going to talk about paid media, how this tool can help us with paid media, as well as other things we can do with this tool to build out a full traffic strategy for our business. So let's get into content. First things first, let's take that website. And what we're going to do first, if you're just starting out or if you're trying to find new content ideas, is we're going to come into SemRush, and the first tool we're going to use is the Keyword Magic tool. This is a big tool. This is one of the best things about this software, I find. So we're going to use an overarching keyword, in this case, low carb diet. That is the niche we're talking about here, low carb diet. And what we can do is we can come in here and we can see all of the keyword ideas, and you can see based on these columns some of the most important things we need to consider. So let's just say you have a new client and you're saying, look, we can offer you keyword analysis for your particular business. And we can offer you a list of all of the best keywords that you should rank for on Google based on all of your competitors, based on what we think we can get you ranked for. You can use this tool to create that report, and you can charge them money to do that. In fact, if you just go to Fiverr and you look at SEO services, there's hundreds, actually there's thousands of services available for SEO, and I bet you 90% of these people are using tools like SEMrush to do those services for other people. So basically that's what they're selling. And you can see even here, like doing things like, I will rank your website with monthly services for $145. That would cover all of these tools in 1 month just to have one client. So regardless of your business setup, there are ways you can use these services. So anyway, back to the keyword search here. We're not going to be going for these keyword difficulties here. You can see here, and when you hover over these columns, you can see the difficulty level of these keywords is one of them, and it explains what that means. What you can do now, and one thing that separates SEMrush from other tools is its filtering services here and the ability to filter keywords based on certain metrics. And here we can actually filter for easy keywords, meaning based on the data, it's probably a lot easier to rank in Google on the first page of the search results for these keywords based on the keyword difficulty than the other keywords that are basically difficult, hard, and very hard. Now, depending on your own website, this could be different. If you have a client, or if your website has multiple backlinks coming to the website and you already have an established authority, then these keyword difficulties are going to change. And you can actually see that in the reports as to what the actual keyword difficulty is for your website. But let's just use this as an example here. And you can see here now that even these high intent keywords, high intent meaning over here, another filter, we're often looking for commercial or transactional intent, meaning these people are likely to purchase or take action and transact with a website. So when you see C's and T's in this list that are easy to rank for, that is excellent. You can tell just by looking at this: protein bars for low carb diet. That is a keyword that's easy to rank for, and you know that these people searching that keyword are most likely to purchase protein bars for low carb diet. So that is how we can use this keyword magic tool to come up with keyword ideas for our businesses. And doing this, switching your keywords here, trying different versions of those keywords, you can come up with a list of, say, 20 to 50 keywords that we can use now in the next steps as we start providing more services or doing more services for ourselves. So that's the first thing, is just doing the keyword research. Next, another thing that we can offer is keyword gap analysis. And this is a very interesting tool as well. So if you come into the keyword gap, you can enter your competitors, and you can see that SEMrush even recommends certain competitors. So you don't even have to go out and do that research. SEMrush is already doing the research for you. So you can select these competitors and then you compare. And what you can find here is some keywords that are missing from your site that your competitors are in fact ranking for. And these keywords could be very beneficial to your overarching authority of your website. As you continue to build more articles, your website becomes more authoritative in the eyes of Google, meaning you have all of the same content that all of these other websites have. And you should have that content on your website in order to become authoritative. So you can see here, these are the missing keywords that I've filtered out. These are keywords that the competitors have, you can see, but we do not have on this website. 0 articles available on these topics. So these are ideas you can also add to your list of keywords. You can also see the keyword difficulty, the volume, and all of that stuff here as well. And again, this is to shape and form a list of potential topics that we can cover on our blog. So now that we have our keywords and we know that we can potentially rank for these keywords, what do we do next? How do we form our content? How do we create the content? And another amazing feature here that I want to show is the ability to actually create pillars and content ideas. So you might have heard of what pillars are. These are like silos on a website that kind of focus on a particular topic. So if you come into the keyword strategy builder, you can take your list of keywords and you can add them into here, and you can ask it to create your content strategy or your keyword strategy builder. And you can see now that it's divided this bunch of keywords into what are called pillars. And you can see these pillars are also supported by these supporting articles and keywords, and you can now use this to start planning your content. So you can start, creating 5 to 6 pillars on your website, all of this done for you so that you have the structure in place. So you have your skeleton, you have your keywords, but you still don't have your content yet. But this is just getting into the details of what we're doing here. And these are all things that need to be done anyway. And next, you can come in and let's just say we've decided that we're going to use low carb, low fat desserts as one of our topics. What you can do here now is you can click on Write Content, and we're going to click Send Keywords. And now it's going to bring up the writing tool where you can create the article. And basically what this will allow you to do is assess the quality of your content that you're writing here. And I'm going to show you a really easy way to get some content here, but basically you can check the readability, the SEO aspects of your article, the originality, and the tone of voice. This can be done using plugins on WordPress and other things too, but to have this available right here, you don't need to install plugins on your clients' websites. You can do it all right here, and you can have all of that information. And what we can do now is we can use AI to write our articles for us. So in this particular case, I would use a third-party AI tool. I recently started using Poe.com simply because it gives me access to all of the AI tools that are available in here. And with the paid membership, you can get full access to these tools. You can use ChatGPT-4, you can use Claude, you can use Llama. All of these are produce different results. But you can write blog posts now using these tools. So you could come in here and say, write me an article about whatever topic it is that you're using here for your writing assistant, and go ahead, write it and see all of the results here. And then you can have that content readily available. So very powerful here when it comes to the ability to go not only from keyword research to finding keyword gaps, but also creating the content and seeing that your content does in fact meet the requirements to rank first on Google in the search results. Now, this can also be applied to YouTube. I use this tool for YouTube to come up with ideas on videos. So for example, if I need titles and I need keywords that people are searching for, don't forget that videos from YouTube also rank on search engines. So doing that keyword research for your YouTube channel is also very important, and this can be used for that as well. So we have covered content, and I don't want to beat this one to death. So content is fairly straightforward. Now let's talk about 2 more things that are very important for websites to rank in the search engines, and one of them is backlinks. This could be debated. Some people feel like after the March update, backlinks aren't that important, but many SEO services out there, especially agencies, are still selling the services of backlink audits, doing backlinking for your clients, or even doing backlinking for your own internal SEO. So one of the tools I want to cover first is Backlink Analytics, and you can come in here, and when you click on the SEO tab here, you can see that there is a backlinking analytics tool here, and what we can see here is the backlinks of low carb love. So this is just an example again. Remember, we're using this as an example. And what you can do here is you can see all of your active backlinks, your new backlinks, and your lost backlinks. Now, if I was selling a service, I would say, hey, look, I can sell you a service where I'm going to come in and monitor and get you backlinks. I can also do competitive analysis on what your competitors are doing. I can see all of their backlinks. We can start outreaching to these companies, and all of that can be done within SEMrush. You can provide reports to your clients. You can do all of that as well. So what we can do here is we can say first, look, let's just have a look at what our active backlinks are, or perhaps let's just assume this is a competitor. And we're going to go in and we're going to sort them by authority score. So that way we can see the highest authority score websites that our competitors are targeting. And we can perhaps say, hey, look, maybe we will reach out to these people and we will also do some of our own backlinks from there. Or, you know, obviously Pinterest, they are posting on Pinterest, so that's why they're getting backlinks here. Maybe some of these other ones, they're doing some social media. And these are ways you can tell what your competitors are doing to get backlinks. So here's what we're going to do to get some backlinks and start outreaching. First of all, let's go into the backlink gap tool right here. And we're going to add our competitors. Let's just pick 3 here as examples that they are recommending. Let's go with Mandy in the kitchen. Okay, let's just click find prospects. And what this tool will now do is find some gaps in backlinks that we have that we could potentially find for ourselves, where we could potentially get our own backlinks. So let's just say we find some with a high authority score that we think we could potentially get links from. In this case, maybe Eating on a Dime might want to link to us as well. We can see here the best, weak, strong, shared, and unique backlinks. We can filter by that, or we can just start with the best. Let's just say this one we want to reach out to them. We can start the outreach here, and the tool will now track our list of prospects, and you can access it at any time by entering your current domain. So you would select your project once you've created your project, and this will be tracked inside of the tool, which is kind of neat here. Now you can also do this manually as well, and you could start, you know, outreaching with your own software. There are other tools out there that can do the outreach for you, but this is a great way to start looking. And you can actually go further and start looking at these websites and seeing exactly where those backlinks are happening. And that is a big component of SEO and SEO services in particular. One of the last important things about a website, especially when it comes to search engines and ranking first on Google, is the on-page stuff, meaning all of the things that can potentially ruin your rankings if there are things wrong with your website, like page speed or, you know, internal backlinks, all of these things. And a great tool here for this is the SEO dashboard, where they do a full site audit. So let's just go to site audit, and we'll talk about this quickly so that you can see all of the known errors. Now, I just sent this through just for an example, and I did 100 pages crawled. Let's just click on the results of the site audit so we can talk about it quickly. What this will do is it'll tell you the overall health of your site. Now, I do see a lot of companies out there, especially SEO ad agencies or SEO agencies, that will offer a free site audit to kind of gather clients or find new leads. So this is a great way to get new clients for your ad agency, is offering a free site audit, which obviously can be done quickly through a tool like this. And if you're building a local SEO services, you can also just go to businesses around you, perhaps send them an email or go to their business themselves, talk to the manager, say, hey, look, I see your website here. I would love to offer you a free site audit. You give them all of these details about their website, about all the issues that you've found. We found 83 issues on your website. You know, you could say stuff like that. And you can look at these issues and see what they are. We found some 500 status codes. We found some 400 status codes. Now, of course, on this website, there aren't very many problems because this person clearly is doing their work for SEO, and we're not finding very many errors. But if you search, probably, I bet you more than half of every website out there has multiple errors they're not even aware of, that this tool will now find. And you can find all of these errors, and that's how you hook your clients. You say, look, we can fix all those errors for you. It'll be a monthly charge. We will charge you this. We will give you monthly reporting showing you our progress. All of that can be managed in a software like this. So that is a great addition to your services or to what you want to do for your own business, where you can now do these site audits and you can start setting up projects where you can now dive even deeper with even more services. So when you set up position tracking, for example, you can start tracking 20 to 50 or 100 keywords, all of their positions, and you can have weekly or monthly reports on where those keywords are ranking in the search engines every single week sent to your inbox. You can also set up notifications for your on-page checking, your backlink audits, your link building, social posting, organic traffic insights, and more. Now, I haven't even covered the media buying side of this, and I'm going to save that for another video because I've spent over $7 million now on Google Ads using this tool for media buying and doing spying on ads. That will be covered in the next video, so be sure to subscribe to this channel where we're going to talk about some more services like the advertising component of this, where we start getting into paid ads, looking at our competitors, looking at their ads, their landing pages, their keywords, everything inside. But for now, I think that's enough for today, where we've talked about the content side of SEMrush and how this tool can really change your business or someone else's business. And hopefully you enjoyed that. If you have any more questions, please feel free to ask in the comments. And thank you for joining. And don't forget to check out the 14-day free trial to give this a try for yourself. Thanks.